Tell you what, Batman's back with Robin. I don't know which order it is.
Look at him.
But they are well and truly back. Scotty Sattler, Matty Rogers. G'day afternoon, boys.
Hey, boys.
How are you?
Oh, we're going good. You know what? I'm just looking at you. You can't see us, but if I was
know.
a Vegas LJ, you blokes would be part of my sex trap. Look at you. You guys are just looking outstanding.
Colonel.
Colonel Rambucas would just be coming all for you.
The Colonels.
I just got back from Vietnam. So
Look at him.
Good
Sats.
morning,
Tanned up.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
All over the KFD.
Xin Chao. Yep.
Hey, what a cracking joint, Sats.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had you been there before, Sats?
Never been there. Never been there, Shug. So, like, $5 cocktails, 2 for 1 every day, 95-cent drinks. It's just amazing.
Where did you go, Sats?
Hoi An, which
Yeah.
is like a little tiny beach sort of
Yep.
city, like
Know
in
it.
between sort of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh.
Did you get the chance to go to the Chu Chi tunnels?
He did to Coochie tunnels. Yeah, went down the tunnels.
Ooh, how'd you fit?
Yeah, I know.
Didn't someone get stuck?
Yeah, a lady in front of me, a septic tank, a yank got stuck in front of me.
She big
And
rig?
I started to panic a little bit because she couldn't get out of the hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
claustrophobia.
You panicked or she panicked?
I started panicking.
How'd they get her out?
Yeah.
They have to grease her up?
I started envisaging me putting my shoulder under the butt crack and having to push her through the hole.
Hang
Spare
on,
bottle of Cobram Estate olive oil. Lube her up.
Hang on, boys. Are we still talking about the tunnel here or something? Now, Ratman.
What?
Yes.
Ratman, am I
Yes.
going to see you in Vegas?
No. I
What?
pulled the pin. I was going to go,
It was all
and then I just thought,
Fletch. It was all
no.
talk.
You know what? Vegas is bad enough, but with 30,000 Australians in Vegas, I just think it could spell nothing but danger for me.
Yeah.
And I've got some friends going over there that I really like, but I don't think I'd like them very much in Las Vegas.
Wow,
You know those
okay.
sort of friends?
Yeah, we know those.
Bad influence.
Yeah, those friends.
Rad, have
But
you
Fletcher-
seen the doco on Eddie, basically?
I haven't yet.
No.
I'll tell you what, I watched the Super Rugby. I watched the Reds versus the Waratahs. It's a good game. But I also watched the Super Rugby ad. It just popped up on the TV,
Horrible,
and
eh?
it was I don't know what they paid the marketing team to put that together, but they should get a refund.
Oh, no.
Horrible.
It is horrendous. Yeah, horrendous. Anyway, no, I haven't watched it. Have you started, Joel?
No, I've just seen some clips, and it appears as
Yeah.
though it's not going to end well for Eddie. We know the story anyway, I suppose, but
Yeah.
you're getting to see a fair bit
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, any publicity is good publicity, I guess. They got something for people
Hey,
to watch.
Fletchy boy,
Yeah.
are you allowed to go to Vegas because Britt is going, or
No, I'm going because I'm working over there. We've got 2 shows. Brit's going because she's going with the mates.
yeah, is she staying with you or not?
Yes, she is, but she's
Yep.
LA for 3 nights
Okay.
first.
Right.
So I'm,
Smart.
Yeah.
Will you introduce her to the arse juice?
No, it's she won't get around the AJ.
Okay. So what? So for our listeners out there,
Please
so,
explain.
So Sin City is this show that Maddie and Gordy and Fletch and Heidi.
Right. Okay,
gotta
that
watch it.
bar. I
It's
did
a-
what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Mate,
okay.
I haven't seen it, Fletch,
Talk-
but 100 people have said to me.
I have
how
not
good it
laughed
is.
that
Oh,
much
mate,
in so long.
Yeah. Mate,
Yeah.
what did that drink taste like?
Arse. Literally.
But what was
no,
in it?
What's in it?
They don't tell you. They do
Oh,
not tell
really?
you what's in it. It is the lowest joint I've ever seen. And Matty
What
loves
about
it.
Matty? He was wrapped with it, wasn't he?
He loves that. Look, that was
Yeah.
his contribution.
Was it?
To Vegas? You got all
I
these
got to
beautiful
say,
bars
I
and
don't
stuff.
mind going to those little dingy back bars where nobody's in there and you can sort of hide.
Nah.
No.
Don't you
not,
like those,
not this
Fletch?
one. Not this one.
No.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to go to Vegas, you want to have a little bit of style, don't you?
Did you go to Old Vegas? Was that,
Yeah.
that was there, was it?
Old Vegas is the Mickey.
Old Vegas is.
So
Yeah,
if you're a
right.
listener out there and
Yep.
you're going over, make sure you go to Fremont Street,
Yep.
which is Old Vegas, which is where it all started. Stardust, Nugget, all that bizzo.
Yep. What's the oldest
nut-
casino, boys?
Is it the Stardust?
No, they're the oldest existing casino.
Is it the
Caesars?
Pink Poodle? Or, no, not Pink
Flamingo.
Poodle.
Flamingo.
Pink Flamingo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the oldest one.
We've
Yep.
got one on the Gold Coast, Pink Flamingo. Oh, no, it's a Pink Poodle. Pink Poodle. Yeah, sorry. we
Hey,
didn't steal that
hey,
name.
Satsy boy,
Yeah.
because of all this, you're in the game, the private investigating and stuff. Do you honestly believe all this stuff about how, the ladies of the night and the shifty blokes are going to try and extort money out of our players? Because I just don't. I think we're a blip on the radar when you're in Vegas.
Yeah. No. Won't happen.
Oh no, they'll know something's coming to town.
Not really.
Well,
but-
NASCAR's on Sunday. I think they'd be
Yeah.
more impressed with NASCAR, wouldn't
Exactly.
Well, they're going to I think they work 365 days a year over there. I don't think they're taking any days off. They're just taking advantage of anyone who
But they
rocks
still
into
call it
town.
rugby over there
they?
anyway.
Yeah, I
so-
know. Don't get us.
They've got to sack that, don't they?
What do you say,
Oh.
Rat? Rat, you've played both codes. What? How do we handle this?
Oh, mate, it drives me insane because like rugby league is obviously far better, and I hate the fact that it's being cast into the same basket.
Yep.
It's league. Call it league.
Just league?
Call it league.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Call it league. 'Cause as soon as you throw rugby in there, they'll just say rugby.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they
You
do.
know?
They have heard of the All Blacks apparently, which is
Okay.
Yeah. So talk to me. I heard you guys are talking about these dating apps and
Oh yes.
Running club.
and run clubs. And,
No. So the new go is because Gibbo's the closest. I live my life through him.
Yeah.
Right.
Apps are gone. So
Right.
Tinder is just you just want to get down and dirty.
Yep.
But now
Yep.
for all the health conscious people, you join a running club,
Right.
and I'm seeing this the stock market because I'm right into my stocks at the
Hmm.
moment, and all those apps they're falling through the floor.
Oh, really?
in the tech apps.
The tech apps gone for
Yep.
dating apps.
Okay. Oh, really?
Fletch, I think you came and ran with my run club once.
I did. I
Yes.
did. Is that still
Well,
going, Rat?
Mate, there's 150 members.
Oh,
We've had over the last 10 years, we've had I think 4 marriages,
Oh.
kids, like all come out of that run club.
Is there-
We've had a few. Don't get me wrong, we've had a few divorces as well. But,
yeah.
I think we're on the positive.
yeah,
We're on the
yeah.
good
For and
side.
against.
I was going to say that. Have you had any people being a little bit naughty with each other when they've been involved in a relationship?
Yep. We've had to cast a few out. We're causing a few issues
Oh.
in that
Can't do
regard
that.
in relationships. Oh, mate.
Can't do that, Rat.
This is well, we don't. Well, I can because I don't charge anyone, and
That's not true.
It's all there for.
There's got to
No,
be a lick in it for you.
yeah, that's not. Well, the lick is that when they go and do events, they raise money for our charity for AEST kids.
So
That's
hang
why
on.
we started it.
Hang on, Rat.
Yeah.
So if two people who are there to get fit
Yep.
and for whatever reason they fall in love,
Yes.
Yep.
you're kicking them out of your run club.
No. If one said person falls in love with one other said person who's married
Oh.
with another person in the group,
Yeah.
Who goes? Who's going?
yeah, the person who's created the issue.
But hang
Really?
on.
No, the married person knows they're married.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Listen, we do a very thorough investigation of the situation.
Who raised the most
You
amount
do
of
have
money?
competition. I've called in the big dogs. No, we've had to move a few people on in that regard.
Hey.
Mate, can I tell you the worst kind of politics?
Yeah.
Yes.
Run club politics.
Really?
Horrendous.
Which is
horrendous.
what? Like what?
Oh, just like logos and shirts and events and mate, it just drives me
How
insane.
often do you run?
I don't run.
No.
I don't. We actually have a trainer now that trains everyone. He's an awesome dude, and I just pop in from time to time, say good day, and
Pimps money.
it's good.
Are you running around an oval or running across the beach? Is it a
number
scenic
of different
run?
things, Sats. Sorry, Fletch. They
right,
do no worries. They do, mate. Geez, I think I've caught the rough end of the stick there, but they run. They do a track session on a Tuesday, down the beach on Thursday. They do a long run on Sunday, that sort of stuff.
Hey, the
Yeah,
only
long beach.
thing with this new
Hearts race at run clubs.
Hearts race at run clubs is unlike the apps. If it doesn't quite go to plan, next thing you know, you're running Heartbreak Hill with the person
I
you just
get
had a
it.
date with.
Oh, well, you move on to another
Oh,
run
we've
club.
had plenty of
Yeah,
that.
another run club.
There's been
Yeah.
plenty of that too. But people,
Yeah.
they if they're there for the right reasons, which is to get fit and healthy and raise money for a charity, and they'll put that aside, Joel.
Yeah, okay. Hey, boys, crap stat. Which current NRL player has won the most rugby league games?
Which NRL player?
Current
NRL.
rugby league player
current rugby league
has won the most amount of
NRL.
NRL games.
Adam Reynolds.
Nope,
gonna
he's
say-
close. Third.
Graham Luai?
Nope,
I'm going to say Isaiah Yo.
no. Plays at the Dolphins.
Oh, Jesse Bromwich.
Dolphins.
Jesse Bromwich.
Yeah.
Crap stack.
Crazy rugby league facts. Thank you very much. Yeah, Jesse
Wow.
Bromwich, 35. Jesse Bromwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you reckon the Dolphins are going to go without Tommy Gilbert?
Look, I was sort of a little bit negative on him anyway, Rat, to be honest.
You
I just
were?
think, like, you look at their pack, you got Jesse, who's 35.
Yep.
Mark Nichols and Kenny are 34.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of 32-year-olds running around. It's an old pack.
Yeah.
You're playing these power forwards,
young.
like Collins and Spencer Leniu, and I just that's my only concern there.
Have you seen this kid from the Warriors, the 19-year-old named Jacob Laban?
Have not.
Oh, he's another Viliami kick-out.
Oh wow.
Oh,
19.
He's 19 years of age, about 110 kilos, runs like a centre.
But I was just saying this, boys, like how in our game we're starting to get these freak athletes like Viliami's like 6'5", and just and I'm loving it. I don't know if you guys are, but I mean, people, you think you take the small guy out of the game, but there's always room for a thinker in the game of rugby league. There's always room for someone who can plot their way around a field. But I love the way that our game is becoming like just these freak athletes and just. Yeah, it's just great to watch because I look at it and just think, I don't know if you ever look at it, Fletch, or you, Joel. I look at it now and go, how did I ever do that?
Yeah.
I do exactly that. I don't mind saying, Rad, I don't believe I would have made today's game. I just think it's...
Yeah, no, you probably wouldn't have, you're right. But Sats and I would have been fine.
What about when you go and watch it live and you sit down near the fence?
You hear it.
And you just go,
no
yeah.
thanks.
Hey, Rat,
Yeah.
like the success of Rod, I mean, it's only been 2 trials, but Roger's come back. He's looking
very good.
So good.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in world rugby at the moment you think could come over and play league and have a...
Oh, mate.
No, but like you can see, Roger went to rugby. It didn't really work. But he's come back, whether or not it's because he's been playing rugby league for 11 years and it was just in him, his habits. But is there anyone in world rugby who could come and make an instant impact, do you think?
Mate,
I reckon Richie Moanga, the number 10 for the All Blacks.
Mate, Artie Sevilla, the number 8, the captain of the All Blacks. Well, he wasn't the captain in the final. Mate, put him in the back row. Have you seen the way he carries the ball? Like, it's Jason Tamalolo on steroids.
But what about his fitness? Is he going to be able to get up, run backwards?
Mate.
That was the knock on Gary Morgan, for example.
Yeah, no, I get that. Look, it's a much harder game in that respect. But look at what the young kid from Newcastle, Leo Thompson. Well, his brother, I think they're trying to get his brother over. He's played for the All Blacks a couple of times.
They're twins, aren't they?
Yeah, Jack.
They're twins.
He's a bit old now, though.
Yeah.
Well, Tyson Frizzell's brother plays for the All Blacks. Yeah.
So, look, there isn't. I would be, if I was a rugby league recruiter, I would be shopping in that yard.
Okay, well, whatever.
Without a doubt.
The Roosters have shopped at that yard, Nwangatase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good play. He'll be good leaguey.
Will he? Yep.
Yeah,
I think he'll be
big,
okay.
strong unit.
Yeah. Jordan Patai would be good.
Yeah,
Centre.
Jordan Patai very good.
Yeah.
Well, he played fullback on the weekend. Great talent. Doesn't see enough ball in rugby union.
Maxie Jorgensen, of course.
I just think Roger's come back like he hasn't missed a beat.
Yep.
It was like he's going, I've had 2 years of frustration. He seems to have become a better defender. Is that?
Well, he's going to have to.
Rugby will do that.
Oh, please. Making one tackle.
No. Look, he has looked great, but it's early days.
Yeah.
Early days.
Hey, Sats, have we got any good cases we're looking into at the moment? I like when we branch out into your investigative. We've got anyone under surveillance at the moment?
There's always people under surveillance.
Is there? What, home wreckers? Are they?
No home wreckers.
Oh,
No, it's mainly all just insurance work.
Yuck. I really like that one about the BMW that pulled up.
It was his brother.
Oh, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. Get the park. 4 hours. Sats, boom.
Yeah.
But who was the brother in the soccer who did that? And they made an ad about it, actually. Was it Keane?
Roy Keane?
No, who was the English soccer player? Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, Ryan Giggs.
But that wasn't his brother, was it?
Yeah.
I thought that was there's a teammate.
No, it was his brother's wife.
Oh, those soccer players love getting involved with each other.
What was the soccer show that you tipped us to
Oh,
watch?
it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's called The Footballer, His Wife, and the Crash.
Yeah, that's me tonight.
Yes.
I get around
that's right.
Really?
The footballer.
What is a documentary?
It's a documentary about a bloke called Jay Lloyd, who played for Aston Villa, played the Premier League, and it just gets heckos.
What's it on?
It's on Foxtel Docos, it's called.
Wow.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, you know what I did start watching? Was the one you tipped me into the last week. It's got
Lover?
Yeah.
Lover Stalker Killer.
Yes. That
Oh,
one.
how good was that?
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
Good. I haven't
Outstanding.
started
Fell asleep
that.
last
Yeah,
night. It's a
outstanding.
doozy.
Yeah.
That'd be right up your alley, wouldn't it, Ray?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
down at the Run Club.
Hey, Fletch, the Sin City footage of Gordy on the little ride on top of the
Stratosphere.
The
Yep.
stratosphere.
Not all.
So that was fair income. Was he
Fair
that?
income.
Wow.
We had a debrief afterwards, and he says, "My mind." I said, "But Gordon, you bash people for a living."
Yeah, that's right.
He goes, my mind can't compute that we're going to be safe.
Wow.
That's what he was saying to me.
Really?
And he goes,
That's
when
amazing.
I'm out in the field, I can control that. He said, I'm going to just give it to you. And I went, but what about this? It's not going to crash, Gordon.
No.
He goes, but my mind doesn't compute. And he was sticking his guts out like that. Goes, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I said, Gordon, sit back properly, mate. Look, I'm fat. And
Mate, Hiney's getting in there.
He's definitely
Gordy's
fat.
getting in
There's
there.
no question. But Sats, he got stitched up by a couple of African American chicks just off the ride, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fletch, and
That was
rattled
awesome.
him.
Rattled him.
What happened?
So there was these two girls. One was Shanice, and we were in line. So there's all the public in line.
Yes.
And she was nervous as anything. She was 25, and her sister was there.
Yeah, Denise.
And no, I don't know what her sister was. Anyway, they goes, I'm frightened. I'm really scared, and I'm trying to talk to her and just go, you'll be right. Anyway, she got off the. Gordon got off, and she just both barrels. You Aussie pussy. Have a go. And I was just saying, I was geeing it up.
Yeah.
Give it to him. His name's Gordon. And the girls just got on. I can understand. It gets a little bit like heights. I'm not very good with heights, but you've got to control your brain.
Yes.
Your
To
brain is
say-
very powerful, especially when you're hung. And when you get anxiety the next day.
Yes.
Like we hadn't slept much. We hadn't eaten real well. And GT just got up there and just absolutely shit his pants.
Mate, I've never had so many people comment about your show than that particular episode.
Oh, it was the best. Have you not seen it, John?
No, I haven't yet, mate.
Mate.
No, I'm keen to.
The
though.
best 15 minutes of TV you'll watch it on.
Really?
You'll laugh a lot.
Mate, the Hindy strip thing is
it's
That's next level.
It's off its
Next
head.
level.
It's off its head. Did you see the two old dudes in the audience?
No.
So, yeah, we've had, because we had cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
There was 300 girls going mad, and there's these two old dudes sitting front and centre. They could not keep their eyes off Nathan. So we had different cameras going on.
Yeah.
We thought they were there with their daughters or
Right.
like on a hen's day or something. So I chased them up after the day. We had a beer with them,
Oh,
and
did
they
you?
were just transfixed by him.
Were they?
Yeah. They just loved
It's
him.
the closest thing to Paul Hogan I've ever seen, that show, honestly.
But you know what, right? Like, when you think about it, like if you're promoting rugby league in America, get that show out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. They couldn't cop that.
Would they like it, the Yanks?
Nah, they would just. Oh, that would be the dirtbags.
Yeah.
But I think it's just it's a bit
In jokey?
No, but
lowbrow.
we've got,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but we've got to think about our who are we targeting? Like we're targeting middle America, aren't we? We're not-
Yeah, but they wouldn't enjoy that.
That's
Pommies-
them.
That's Pommy humour.
Right.
Trump supporters.
Pommies love that. Oh, just by the way, he's
Yeah.
back.
Who?
Yeah.
Trump.
Yeah.
Trump is going to be.
Fair dinkum. How,
He's running.
You got 380 million people in your country.
Won
How
the
are your
Republican.
top two candidates?
Mate, Robert Kennedy Jr. Vote for him.
Yeah,
Oh
100%.
yes, rat. Who are we
Michelle
voting
Obama.
Get on him.
for? No, we can't get on her. She's
Not in yet.
No, the
got-
conspiracies.
yeah, conspiracy. Hasn't she got what's doing downstairs?
Late May it'll happen.
Oh,
Okay, boys, we've got to go. Run clubbers, we've got to run.
legends.
Anthony Seabold
See you,
on the
Gibbo.
show too, so we look forward to hearing that chat as well. Week 2 of the trials. The boys will get into the Panthers try controversy on Sportsday. Great to have Sats and the Rat back, Brian, wasn't it?
Ah, great. I'll see you at the Run Club, boys. 4x400s.